I'm calling because I'm about to go out of the country, and I just wanted to, let you guys know so there's no like suspicion of fraud or anything like that when you guys see transactions that are happening in Tokyo. Yeah, and this is day 2 of trying to get to Tokyo. We're 1 day behind schedule, but the most important thing is that we just, get there safe and all that kind of good shit. So let's see, man. We'll update y'all at the gate. We made it. We are at the gate. I got to the checkout or the check-in counter. These niggas said my bag was 73 pounds. That many pounds overweight. I've been like 54, 56, 53. So we spent like 20, 30 minutes trying to open our luggage. And you was over too, though. Don't act like you wasn't over.
It was your stuff.
You're lying.
Remember, your stuff was in my carry-on.
You're lying.
Your stuff was in my carry-on.
We have footage of you laying on all your...
Okay.
This is hilarious, man. She doesn't believe that I'm going to be outside. All right.
You most certain.
All right, man. I mean, my body is definitely going to be hurting. You got on the whole back brace.
Hey! I did what needed to be done.
You could
continue. That's what I.
You can talk about my knees or my legs. You can't talk about my back while you wearing some shit.
This is not a BBL pillow, okay?
No, you guilty as hell because nobody even mentioned that. Nobody mentioned that.
It ain't had to be flat out like that. It ain't had to inflate like that.
Funny.
Don't keep that in there.
I was ready to throw some shit away. I was gonna throw the tripod away and get another one. But yeah, man, so we made it though. That was the most important thing. I was sweating my ass off. Hot as shit. Sweating through my do-rag.
I've never been this far, and I don't speak their language. It's a very long, it's 13 hours.
You look like Frank Lucas, because remember we had on the big fur?
Ah.
I want to turn this into a tradition, of like an end of the year, not Jack's content trip overseas, somewhere global. Now that we got sponsors, you know what I mean? So this is the first international Not Jack's trip where we actually have sponsors outside of like, our own merch and shit like that. So shout out to Jay Martin, the artist. Shout out to Tierra from Daily Dressings, and shout out to Calypso Azure. They all gave us some really, really dope products, which you guys will see later on, throughout the episodes, throughout the docuseries, and everything that, that we captured, everything like that, man. But I just wanted, before we actually officially get started and hop on the plane and do all of that, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys. And thank you as well, because if it wasn't for you, I would have been going through this bullshit on my own. You know what I mean?
You would have made for a great solo trip story, though.
But it's always...
I'm glad to be here.
It's always better with good people, you know what I'm saying, by your side, so. Just a quick recap, man. So basically, our bags was super overweight. So instead of letting us slide at the ticket counter, they was like, here, nigga, here go a big ass trash bag. If you want to put the rest of your stuff in here, you could just use it as a carry-on. So that's basically what we did. We finally made it through. It took us probably like 30, 40 minutes. But we finally about to board the plane, man. So let's get this show on the road. All right, we out. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome aboard Air Canada Express. For your safety and comfort, please stow carry-on items identified with a white tag under the seat in front of you.
Now, our first flight was from Atlanta to Toronto. That wasn't really a long flight at all, maybe like 2 hours, 90 minutes maybe. But we had a really, really fast layover that honestly I really wasn't, I didn't take too much into consideration about the the customs part, because obviously Canada is in a different country. So as soon as we got off of the plane, we basically had to try to rush through customs and see if we could make our connecting flight. But the crazy thing is, while we were landing, we both got notifications on our phone that our connecting flight had been canceled. So that's what made us have to make our way immediately to the ticket counter right before you go through customs, because they were basically just trying to get our flight situation corrected and figure out where we're going to get on the flight that was going to be later today. And we're going to have to stay basically on airplanes or in and out of airports for the next 12, 13 hours. Or if they just wanted to put us up in a hotel and we basically just, come and do this whole thing again tomorrow. And it was basically all because of the snow and I think maybe some maintenance on the aircraft or something like that. So, bro, there's some bullshit, cuz this shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. We gotta spend a whole nother fucking day in this bitch. A whole day in Toronto. I don't fuck with Drake. I don't play hockey. I do love the cold. I do know how to ice skate. Or I did. I don't know if I still know how to. These niggas got pigeons flying around. This shit like Philadelphia.
Bye. She said go to the check-in counter upstairs. So, to see if they can move the hotel reservation elsewhere, because she can't do it from here.
I'm ready to sit the fuck down, lay down, all that.
I've been asked you, do you want to sit down?
No, I mean like, for real. I'm not mad though.
Redirection is probably protection.
Absolutely.
The lady was like, oh, it had a fuel leak or something.
Oh
like
yeah, no, fuck that. I'm all for it. Do what y'all niggas gotta do.
Don't worry.
Do what y'all gotta do.
As long as you need, babe. Okay?
Do whatever y'all gotta do with the wing,
honestly.
nigga. But collectively, all the things that have happened up until this point is fucking hilarious, man. I'm still walking around with this fucking trash bag.
I wish they could give you a bag and then check that for you for free.
Oh, check my trash bag?
I mean, a proper bag, and then
shit. Checking a trash bag is hilarious.
No, I'm saying they gonna give it to you like a proper way.
Slap the sticker on the side somewhere. Niggas tied in a knot. Like how you?
It's so weird about the sneezing thing you mentioned.
Oh, where they just don't use their hands. Niggas, Hachu. Nigga, what the fuck? Bro, what's wrong with your arms, nigga?
No.
I really see niggas.
Let me just do this real quick, cause y'all are.
Yo, I literally see niggas walking. He had like one suitcase and nothing in his hand. Nigga just. Bro.
No, the lady sat there at the security thing. She just.
That's sick, man. All right, Uber downstairs. Uber's downstairs. Look at this. All this just to walk to the Uber.
Boy, the way that wind just.
Seriously?
No parts of Canada, okay?
All this just to walk to the Uber, y'all. That's crazy. Earmuffs over the skelly. I ain't never seen this look before. This is like Russian chic.
This is Florida and Canada.
You look like Drago's wife. First time seeing snow and shit.
Oh, it's just funny how we ended up here.
Oh, I know, right?
Look at the snow. Look.
So we made it to the hotel shortly after that, man. They checked us in. I laid down immediately in all of my clothes. I ain't even care. I just had to lay down. I had to give me some Z's real quick. When I woke back up, I just, you know what I'm saying, cracked open the laptop, got a few edits done. As you can see, I'm stuffing my face with the Subway, from the Subway vouchers that they gave us at the ticket counter from the airport. And that's pretty much it, man. I laid down again, and then the next day, we got up basically at the crack of dawn so we could catch the shuttle and go right back to the airport and try to finally get on the flight to make it to Tokyo, even though we missed a day. So.
Are we gonna fit? No, yeah, fine. Sure. Thank you.
No.
Oh, we got room. Let's make it work.
Good morning. Hey.
Is this the shuttle here?
Alright, man, so we're leaving the hotel, getting into the shuttle, about to try this flight one more time.
You can sit in for a minute.
Day 2. Trying to make this thing work, man. So, fingers crossed. Today.
I know, I was checking to make sure.
Man, it's cold as hell. It's snowing like crazy. Why are we in Canada? It's so gray. It's so... Y'all would think that I love this because I enjoy cold weather, but this is ridiculous, man. But anyway, man, as you can see, we're on our way back to the airport. Attempt number 2, day number 2. We're gonna finally try to get in here and get past the TSA. The good thing about this, our bags are already checked, like the heavy stuff. So literally all I have is the money bag and the trash bag, and all she has is her carrying on stuff and like her blanket and book bag and all that, man. So we should be good. Hopefully this time will be a success, and we will see y'all at the gate, man. Let's go. All right, so we just got back to the airport. It's really nasty outside, so hopefully they got the runways clear, but everybody looks like they're used to this, so that makes me feel good. It's people coming in. It's still a good amount of people, so that makes me feel good because this is probably just what they do on the regular. You feel me? So wish us luck, man. This is day 2 of trying to get to Tokyo. We're 1 day behind schedule, but the most important thing is that we just, you know, get there safe and all that kind of good shit. So let's see, man. We'll update y'all at the gate. Oh, look, she got a free cart. Let's go. It would never be free in America.
It is never. America could never.
Yo, she's absolutely right, man. America would never have free luggage carts just sitting around for people to just grab. But as you can see here, man, we're going through the TSA, going through the maze, going through the aisles. I'm trying to figure out what gate we're supposed to be at. She got the bag tags on the back of her ticket. She was gonna throw them joints away. I had to tell her, like, yo, you gotta keep that just in case they lose our luggage at Tokyo, man. But we're going through here, you know, regular airport shit. Come on. Thank you. This is the point where my camera bag, the money bag, always gets flagged because they think I got some sort of illegal paraphernalia, bombs, weapons, sharp objects in there, etc. But I don't. So we finally made it through. You know what I'm saying? We're coming through the little double doors and got to get to our gate, which is Terminal E. Let's go. Where you go? Yo, you so little back there. Yo, she half asleep, man.
Tired.
Told you, outside Jack's got energy.
Bro, you literally just turned the camera on. It got loud, please.
She's going to sleep on us, standing up.
It's 6 a.m., guys.
It is not 6 a.m.
It's definitely 6 a.m. Don't let the sun fool you over here in Toronto.
It is 9:53. All right, man, so we almost to the gate. Me and my trash bag and my tripod and the money bag, man, down the escalator. Now, we got to the gate finally, but unfortunately, they postponed our flight several times. So what should have been maybe like a 90-minute wait, we ended up probably waiting about 2-3 hours or something like that, just at the gate, just basically just killing time. Went to a couple bathroom breaks, went to go get some breakfast, just kind of like talking shit, playing around. About 12 or 13 more hours from now, we'll finally be landing and talking to y'all from Tokyo, Japan. Finally walked up to the gate, man, and we can finally board this plane and get ready for this 12, 13-hour ride, man. So we'll see y'all niggas on the other side of the world, baby.
45 we made several announcements.
Sir, you need to take your hood off. Thank you.
Alright, so we just got through. They took our tickets, finally. And we are headed on this big ass plane. You heard? Alright. One more mission to go. One more mission to go. I'm right next to her. You in there? Huh?
Damn.
Tight, right? God damn, man. This big ass coat.
Big ass arms.
No, this is that fox. All right, you see that sign, man. We are in Tokyo, in Haneda International Airport, man. It took us a little minute to, I guess, get to the gate while we still on the plane. We probably was on this joint for 20-30 minutes after the wheels actually hit the ground. But finally, they let us off, and you can see we kind of like making our way from the plane, from the jet to the shuttle. Super tired, man. Personally, my legs was on fire after sitting in that seat for them 12-13 hours, bro. Like, I had to basically shake out 2 Charlie horses, one in my hamstring, the other in my calf. My knee was bruised, everything was sore, everything was hurt. I thought gout was kicking in early, you know what I'm saying? But we thugged it out, you know what I'm saying? Got our luggage, nothing got lost. We were super thankful for that, but we had to go through this long customs line and everything like that. Man, it probably took us about an hour or so to actually get up out of there. Now, the hard part begins immediately after we leave the airport. We got to figure out this whole transportation train system that Tokyo has. Now, it is top tier. What I will say, one of the things about Tokyo, when people ask me about it, the best description that I can give is like a very, very clean and polite New York City on the other side of the globe. Their train system was crazy. Now, just getting off the plane, I was super afraid of getting us lost because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. There was a language barrier. Google Maps was acting kind of goofy, probably because like the Wi-Fi in the airports is always kind of crazy because every single person is on the Wi-Fi. But we got directions from a really nice lady at one of the counters. She wrote down the directions, told us where to go. I also put it up on my Google Maps. And you know, pretty much we were good to go. We had to catch a couple of trains. So we had to, if I'm not mistaken, we had to catch like 3 trains. One was the monorail that you saw us get on right from the airport. And then we had to like catch another train and like make another transfer. And basically, it just ended us up at a stop that was pretty close to the Airbnb. But because I didn't know exactly where the Airbnb was, being that this was going to be our very first time, you know, actually going there, obviously. Once we stopped at that station, the Kita Abane station, I just went ahead and ordered an Uber for us, man. So we could just be safe and sound and just kind of, you know, not necessarily hit the ground running, being on foot and trying to walk through neighborhoods late at night and stuff like that. I just wanted to make sure that we got to the crib, you know, super safe and in one piece. And we didn't really have to do too much more walking because the trip itself, the flight, going through the airports, having to stay overnight in Toronto, lugging the luggage, me carrying the trash bag, just everything was grueling as hell on the body. You know what I'm saying? I know it was grueling on my body. You know, she's smaller than me, but still having to, you know, carry luggage and stuff on her back. So I'm pretty sure it was grueling on her body as well, man. So like I said, I just wanted to make sure that we got to the crib safe and sound. We finally made it, guys. Where you at? Can we see you? We can barely see you over there. We finally made it to the crib, to the B&B. And, you know, it is tradition, not Jack's tradition, for the first stop to be to the store. Gotta get some beverages, some water, some caffeine, some snacks, shit like that. And then we go right back to the crib. But 7-Eleven is literally like right around the corner. So we lucked up with that. I'm fucking beat. She was beat on the train. I was beat once we got to the crib. For real. But I heard the 7-Elevens here is supposed to be extra fire, so we're about to see what it is. And they were indeed extra fire. They had crazy selections of food and pasta bowls and juice and desserts. And they were all obviously Japanese based, man. I grabbed a couple of joints. As you can see, I was just grabbing shit. I couldn't read none of this, but it just looked all right. It looked decent, but nah, this joint was definitely hitting. But we coming to an end, man. That's all we got. So Tokyo, Japan, we finally made it. Not Jack's Productions, one night in Tokyo, man. I can't wait for y'all to see the next one. Don't wait till you become famous to tell the world your story. All right, we out of here. Peace.